Okay, we are apparently live. I have no idea if this is actually working at the moment. I suppose. What if I view channel? Okay. Let's share this out via Twitter. So you haven't got any viewers live. Can anyone hear me all right? Can anyone hear me all right? Okay, sounds good. I'm actually live on YouTube right now, so if you want to come and check out my live stream, go to Barney Does Things on YouTube. I'll put the link somewhere here. I'm actually live on YouTube right now, so if you want to come and check out my live stream, go to Barney Does Things on YouTube. I'll put the link somewhere here. Hey everybody, just to let you know, I'm actually currently live on YouTube right now. Proof? There you go, live on YouTube. Don't know how many viewers I'm getting, but come along to Barney Does Things on YouTube. Link in my profile. I'll see you there. Hey everybody, just to let you know, I'm actually currently live on YouTube right now. Proof? Don't worry, ignore any sound there. I'm not if this is actually going to work out, but there you go. Alright, let's bring back Joy-Cam. Joy-Cam client. I'm just going to do a quick transition test to see if this works. So hopefully now you're seeing the second camera, and I'll bring it back now to my camera here. Hopefully that's worked out. I'm hoping it is going to work. I'll be back with snacks, so I won't be long. I told you I'd be back. Let me just put the mic down a little bit more. There we go. How's everything sound here? Okay. So, welcome, I guess, to the first ever Barney Does Things live. First proper live stream at last. I always wanted to do this. So, yeah, basically, this is the first of the test streams I wanted to do. I think I heard a car pull up outside. Probably the folks outside. Not yet. No, they're not back yet. Okay. So, as I was saying, first test stream. The idea of these test streams is that I want to get used to the idea of streaming, first of all. Second, I just want to get people's feedback on what people think of the streams and like the overall content that's going to be produced, whether it's going to be any good. I have no idea. So, yeah, basically this is the whole idea of everything. And I thought for the first one, I thought I'd do an unboxing one. That's going to happen in a minute, but for now I've got some snacks, starting with the first snack, Mint Aero. Alright, This ain't a review, I'm just hungry. I'll be honest, I had a bit of a crappy day, with all due respect. But I had a massive headache all day. It's cleared up, which is good. Which is very, very good. But yeah, overall it's been a bit crappy. But hey ho, I do try. Right. I suppose, what should we move on to next? I might as well move on to these. These are malted milk biscuits with chocolate on them. I'll eat this one fairly quick because the chocolate's melting. I don't want to get any dirty fingers on any bits and pieces. This is the content you signed up for, people. I'm eating biscuits and just junk. Don't encourage it, but it's all good stuff. As I said, I've had a bit of a crappy day, but there you go. Yeah, well, I've got to put everywhere. Now, I did say on Twitter that I don't know how long this stream's going to last, but hopefully it will last long enough. So I'm going to just turn the volume of that for a second. There you go. I don't know how long it'll actually last, but I think I'm going to go up until at least midnight. I'm not too sure. It's currently 10:30 now, so just gone 10:30 over here. So even though I've been live for apparently, according to that, nearly 18 minutes, I did say I was going to go live between these times, but there you go. Anyway, next snack, the custard cream. Look at that. Ain't that a beaut? And the cream's all falling off. Even though at the moment I've only got, one other person watching this. This is probably me. It's probably myself watching this. Well, there you go. One thing I will show you, so I'm snacking away, is that just next to me, just over there, I've got my phone set up as another camera. So I don't know how it's going to go, but I've got it set up as a dry camera. So hopefully, I was actually capturing the audio on my other camera as well. I'm just going to turn that off. There we go. So basically, I'm going to transition now to this camera. So it's now using my phone as a second camera. So you can now also see the snacks as I eat more of the custard cream. And if I want to, I can just bring it back to the webcam. There we go. Actually, that's a point. Oh, that's YouTube pieces, don't want that. Do I need the YouTube Studio app? Actually, no, I'm going to leave that one for now. So what I want to try and do is actually somehow get this video out, or this stream out, as much as I can. Or can I manage this video? No, I can't manage it, that's fine. I think I have to sort it out when I get more time to do it. There you go. I'll eat some of the chocolate things first, and then I'll get into the first unboxing. I'll do that next. So, yeah. Hello, second person. Whoever you are, say hi. This is the content I'm doing at the minute. Just eating just random food. As I say, I'm just trying to keep my sugar levels up a little bit. Been a bit of a weird old sort of day. Sorry about this. As I said, if you are joining me now, this is the first of a couple of test streams I'm doing. Hello. Hi, Liam. Yeah, I'm all good, thank you. Thank you for asking. Yeah, the whole idea is that I'm doing a couple of test streams just to see and get the idea of actually streaming live. This one's going to be like an unboxing that I'm going to do. You can probably tell by the title, it is going to be a Nerf gun. Well, I say Nerf gun, it's actually another brand. But hey, I'll get to that one in a minute. But I want to use these streams to get feedback on how things I can improve upon. Like, if there's anything that I can improve upon, just tell me. This is, as I said, this is going to be the first of a few streams that I'm doing. Other news, I like your accent. Do I have an accent? I actually don't know. It's a weird one. But I'll be honest, I don't know what kind of accent I've got. This is just the accent I was born with. But there you go. I'll just go through it, you know. By the way, if you have any questions you want to ask me or topics I want to talk about, feel free. Feel free to just send me topics. But if there's anything I don't really know about, I'll just have to say I wouldn't really know about it. English? Yes, I am indeed English. Don't you worry. Oh, this thing I'm eating, by the way, it's a Fry's orange cream chocolate bar. So it's like dark chocolate, and inside is sort of a fondant cream. It's very rich. I do quite like it though. It is very nice though. I'll just put that up there though. I'm doing a little bit of housekeeping because one of the items I'm going to be unboxing first. God save the Queen! Absolutely! Has to be said. Yeah, one of the items I'm going to be opening up first, it's basically going to take up the entirety of this space here. This is always nice, I like this. Things everywhere. So I think it's getting a bit moreish. Welcome to the first step of content. Do what you want. Well, within reason, of course. Up. Okie dokie. I'll need that for later. UK all the way. Oh, if you want to know what I'm eating now, I'll have this and then I'll do the first unboxing. It's a Jaffa cake, not the original Jaffa cake, but this is like a shop own brand. All good. Quick question: how are the audio levels, by the way? Because I've put some music on in the background. I hope it's all right. But how is it? Is it okay for everybody, or for the few people watching me right now? I'll try not to eat too quickly. Audio sounds fine. That's good. Okay, at least I know that that's all good on that one. Because right now I've got desktop. I'm using Streamlabs OBS for actually sending the stream to YouTube. By the way, I've got my desktop audio, which is capturing the music. Oh, by the way, if you hear an advert
this is Josh from
for the music service I'm using, that's what I'm using. By the way, I do apologise about that. I haven't got premium, so might have to hear an advert here and there. Yeah, I was just about to say I've got desktop audio. Hey ho, Joe Barnes got to go. Okay, FN News, off you go. Don't get political here. USA. Oh dear. Fun. Can we talk about something else, please? Sorry. Okay. Alright, first bit of snacking done. I'll get to the next bit in a minute. Let's go over to my Droid cam, or my phone camera. Let's move this out of the way for now. And let's get wrist rests out of the way. English people rule. When you say English, do you mean English speaking or British? Bloody mess everywhere on this desk man, honestly. Actually, I'll leave that there. Right, let's move that to the top. That out of the way, and I'm just going to now get the Nerf gun in question. Outside. This is going to sound pretty weird as I put this on the desk. Alrighty. This is my first live unboxing, everybody. Hope you're all interested, hope you're all invested. Because I have here, from Zuru, the Turbo Advance. My first ever Nerf gun. Well, Nerf gun-esque. I chose this because it's actually really cheap compared to Nerf guns. Well, British possibly, but I don't know the UK and all. That's fine. Don't worry. There's different accents in the UK. I just happen to be the more sort of southeast type. But anyway, yeah. First sort of Nerf gun. This is the Turbo Advance. So I actually chose this because it was relatively cheap. Compared to some of the other guns on the market. This I got from a toy shop chain over here. I think I paid £22.99 for this. And I get, with that, a 40 round sort of magazine here with 96 darts. So I've got 2 packs and I can see them sort of poking out here. But if I tilt the camera down, I'll tilt that down. There. I think that's pretty cool if you ask me. So what the full features of the Turbo Advance? That that'll do. But it looks like you can get the different guns in the range. So you've got the Micro, the Mark III, the Kickback, Reflex 6, XS, Hawkeye. Marvel would like to have a word. The Vigilante, Fury 4. Marvel would like to have a word with you. Hurricane, Max Attack, Turbo Fire, and the Regenerator, which looks like a very sort of sniper rifle type of gun there. Don't know if you can see that. Just there. I think that's pretty cool. Anyway, if I hit the mic, I do apologise. Let's get into this thing, because this is going to be quite an interesting thing to open up on this. So I have got another thing, by the way, that I got for this. Alright. Let's free this. Oh dear. Things have dropped out already. Ugh. Nice Chinese drum on that. No. There's one of the packs of the darts. Very nice. I know the other pack is going to drop out in a second. Here we go. Oh, hope I'm not hitting things on my desk. Oh, come on. Out you come. There we go. Lovely noise that. There's the other pack of darts. So that's all 96 darts there. Okay. Get that all out in a minute. So let's flip this over. Blimey, alright. How many? Enough tape on here, I guess? Let's free you from your bonds. Let's free you. Okay. So I've got what looks like clips that sort of go on the outside of the gun. With a load of cable ties in there, of course. Free them. Free them. Free the Chinese drum. Okay, let's get rid of that cardboard bit. Actually, we recycle the cardboard, so I'll keep the cardboard to one side and I'll put that in our recycling bin along with the external shell as well. So I've got the clips that go on around the drum area. Right, according to this, I've got to twist these, so let's do that. Okay. It says twist, so I'm twisting. Ah, they unscrew. How about that? They unscrew from this. Handy. Oh, come on. Let's free you from your bonds. You must be free. I must test you. Freedom! God, you couldn't be more American, couldn't you, FN News, eh? As I said, if there's any sort of other topics that we want to talk about, we'll talk about them. I'm more than happy to do that. Just as long as, I'm just going to say this for FNU's sake, nothing too American, please, if that's alright with you. Exactly. Get you out. This is probably going to drop down in a second. Unscrew you. You must be free from your bond. Okay, that's that. Lift that out. More cardboard for the recycling. Right there. What do we do with the other bit? Oh, it's over there. That's where it is. Okay, let's now get this cardboard tab free. Probably using the bluntest Swiss Army knife you've ever did see in your life. Oh, the gun has dropped, people, the gun has dropped. Let's get you out. There we go, gun's out. Right, let's put that down there for a second. Let's get the gun to the side. You down there. I will get to you in a moment, X-Shot Turbo Advance. Let's free the magazine holder. Again, from its cardboardy bonds. Don't do what I'm doing, by the way. Actually, I'll use the scissor bit here. There we go, that's more like it. He says as he tries to... There we go, that's got it. Lots of cardboard for the recycling there. Good stuff. I don't think I'll need that knife anymore. Put that there for a second. Plenty of cardboard. I think I'll go in the recycling over here as I went. Now the shelf. Oh, sorry. Alright. Are Americans fat? You don't trick me like that. No, naughty FN news. Right, let's move you out of the way. Yeah, I'll throw that all out into the recycling. I mean, when you say Americans are fat, I mean, look at me. Look at this stomach here. I'm a bit of a podgy fella. Right. So this is the magazine itself. Haha, trick question. It's pretty neat. And I believe these clips, they go on here somehow. Now, which way do they go? Or does it really matter with this? I don't think it matters with this, as long as they clip in. So I think as long as one goes in there like... that. Why isn't that going in? Come on. That one's in. American slang, do you copy? Yeah, American slang, I'm not good at American slang. I don't know a lot of it. Right, so that clip's on there. Well, that's looking pretty neat, as far as I know. Let's load up the magazine with a couple of the bullets. Let's get you to the side again. Okay. Let's load this up. I think each pack contains like definitely 40 odd darts. Oh, come here. Right, let's start loading this. You have to really push these in so the pressure builds up properly in this. PH, no doubt. Don't know what you mean. Is that American slang? I can't tell. I'm tired. Might as well get this fully loaded. That's one bit. Now let's do the inner circle. I need a few more rounds. pH fat means good. That's a new American slang for me. Okay. And one more. Get that plastic out of the way. Fully loaded and ready to go. Okay, I'll come back over here. Now I believe the way I load this in, I have to pull that back. Like that. That goes in there. That goes in there. Now that's fully loaded. Alright. I think I'm going to switch back to the other camera so you can see me again. Switch back over. There we go. So here it is. Fully loaded and ready. So let's do a quick test fire, shall we? So that's all in. Pump that. That's loaded. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. 3, 2, 1. Oh boy! That was a bit of a rapid one. Okay, that was violent. Okay, I want to shoot this into my other room. Hold on. Let's put that dart back in there so I don't lose it. Alright. Hold on. Hang on. Move my snack tray out of the way. Okay, let's do a fire into my bedroom there, okay? Let's go! Oh, fuck. Well, that's handy. The thing drops out. Well, at least I can reload the dart. There you go. Look at that. Bosh. There you go. Dart in. Oh, what am I like? Anyway, let's get this back in. I must have just popped back while I was loading this up or something. Yeah, that's back in. Right. Let's actually do a proper test fire from this room. What was it? Gotta love the Chinese and the drums and the banning boy bands, so that's good. Banning boy bands? What do you mean banning boy bands? Right, from here to my bedroom. Okay. I'm not doing this right. 1, 3, 2, 1. I'm already liking this. Can someone please cue the Doom music? That'd be, I don't know, BFG Division, Rip and Tear. The only thing they fear is you. That'll do. I like it. I like it. Let's get the magazine out. Come on. Well, that's a bit annoying. I want to get the magazine out, but I can't. There you go. There we go. Let me just go get those bullets back. How, like K-pop? That's Korean. They're Korean. K-pop is Korea pop. Seriously, dude? Alright, let me go get me darts. How many disappeared? How many have I lost already? Right. I've got as many as I can. Let's see if I've missed a few. Let's pop this back in. I have got another thing to open up, by the way. Oh, that's good. I found all the darts that we're missing. That's fine. Okay. Now I've got that done. I'm going to pop that back in. Make sure that's in. I like this thing. This is fun. I'll admit. What do you mean? Yeah, they don't like it. If they don't like it, then don't listen to it. That's the obvious answer. Right, I'm going to have a few more snacks, I think. I'm going to calm myself down a bit. Let me grab me snack tray. I'm also going to move this into my other room, actually. Oh, I've got something else to go with it. I've got one of those collapsible target bags. So the way it'll work there is that I can try and shoot some targets. That would be pretty cool. By the way, roast chicken crisps from Walker's. Down to the savoury bit. Take it nice and easy, nice and chilled today. Well, I'm definitely calming down now after firing the X shot. Gone a bit. So I can hear foxes outside. Nice one. How's the battery on my phone doing? How's that doing? Anything at all? Oh, 52%, okay. I think I've got enough battery to last. While I'm snacking out, I just thought I'd let you know that my next stream will be a gaming one. You know what they say, too many chips makes you American? This is a tiny bag. Well, that doesn't make me American. Whatever. Don't bother me none. Just kidding. No problems. As I said, doesn't bother me. As I said, if there's anything else any other topics that come up, spring to mind, just mention it. But again, as I said, nothing too American, like more like current things that are going on. I don't mind that. I'll give a good example because if you don't know, I'm actually a bit of a Formula 1 fan. I really do like the sport. So live from the UK. What time is it here? It is, according to that, nearly 11:10 in the evening, or at night rather. I was saying before my comment came up, I'm a bit of a Formula 1 fan, and I always like seeing what's going on there. So, like, biggest news recently in terms of like driver signings, they If you don't know Formula 1 too well, they've recently signed George Russell, who used to drive for Williams. He's now driving for Mercedes in 2022. He earned that seat. Oh, sorry, a little tired. Messy boy. I'm being a bit messy. Was there a comment that's there? Oh yeah. How do I feel about the withdrawal of troops in Afghanistan? That's a tricky one. Partly because I don't really watch too much news about that sort of subject. As I said, it's just difficult to really say as I don't really follow the news all that much. But I don't know. I just don't know. Could have been sooner rather than later. I'll just say that. As I said, I don't really follow too much news. I don't want to get. I don't really want to get too involved with it. Okay. Liam, I like Formula 1, but I find it repetitive to watch. I prefer to watch the highlights of it, but the F1 game is pretty good. Is that F1 2021, by the way, or F1 2020? And you are right about the race themselves. I do prefer to watch the highlights on YouTube. Or, well, I say highlights. If you, when in regards to the Belgian Grand Prix, what highlights? Mm. 9/11 anniversary is coming up soon. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? I'm 31. Played 2020 a lot, and it's free on Xbox, but might get 2021. I didn't know it was free on Xbox. Is that on? Is that through Game Pass? I think, but although in regards to F1 2021, they still need to add a few tracks. They need to add Imola, the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, and plus any other calendar changes that have been made. But in terms of the original calendar structure, like some of the original tracks, like Singapore, Japan as well, they still have kept them. So you got that. I'm on my final snack. These are the Twiglets. Final snack. Then they are messy. Mm. Yeah, it is 2019. It's 2019 was on it, but they took it off and replaced it with 2020. Okay. I'm 33. I was 13 when 9/11 happened, so I was 11. I was 11 years old when that happened. I'll finish these, and then I'll get to the last thing I want to open up. quick question, Liam, as you're here, what do you think about the recent driver signings for, say, you know, George Russell going to Mercedes, or Alex Albon going to Williams, and Valtteri Bottas going to Alfa Romeo? What do you think? You crunching, by the way. Come on, the crunching of these is picking up really loudly on the audio. Jesus, I'm so sorry. I appreciate the UK and their efforts in the fight for freedom in the Middle East. I don't know how I feel about that one, to be honest with you. Sorry, FN News. Liam, my mates are pretty big F1 fans and they know more about it than me. But from what I can tell, there's been a lot of drama within the team switches. Well, I can imagine definitely with Valtteri Bottas leaving Mercedes and going on to Alfa Romeo. Especially since Kimi Räikkönen announced his retirement. Mind you, Kimi Räikkönen has been going in Formula 1 for years. Absolutely years. So I think he's definitely earned his retirement. Considering how good Bottas is as a driver, it is good signing for Alfa Romeo. Alfa Romeo, definitely a big addition. Yeah, Valtteri Bottas is an excellent driver. Like, brilliant driver, especially on his good days. But obviously recently with Mercedes, I don't think it's his talent that's slipping. It's more like his drive to be a really good driver. Peace. Nothing new says humanitarian missions. That's what I'm about at this point. Okay. It's 5 o'clock there. What, 5 o'clock in the evening? I'd imagine so. Actually, going back to Alfa Romeo quickly, Liam, they haven't announced the second driver, have they? Because, I mean, right now, it wouldn't surprise me if Antonio Giovinazzi's staying there. Do I like any other sports, like football or anything like that? I'm not really a football fan. Never really grew up with the sport. Same with rugby or tennis, or... I used to like golf a fair bit. Oh, by football, I mean soccer. Yeah. Soccer... yeah, I never really grew up watching football/soccer, so I wouldn't really know a lot about it. I mean, I knew someone who is heavily into football. Even my manager, he's a fan of West Ham United, but I just really cannot get into it. It's like me trying to convince someone to be a Formula 1 fan, basically. That's it though, I did go and see, this must have been years and years ago now. I did go and see Liverpool versus Olympiacos once, and that was at Anfield in Liverpool. I can see why people love the sport, but it's just not for me. Honestly, I grew up in a very motorsport fan-based household. Or a very sort of motor vehicle infused household, let's say. So like my dad, for instance, his favourite film of all time is The Italian Job. As in the original one from the 60s. Not the remake that was in Los Angeles. Cool, I bet it was wild, says FN News. What was wild? And Liam, at least you watched the best team in England. A whole family supported Liverpool, was sort of brought up in it. Oh, nice. Okay. Would I really describe them as the best team in England, though? I don't know. But as I said, I don't follow football enough to really get heavily into it, but... I'm not into football or either soccer or football. I'm guessing your football is in like American football, so that's understandable. But I think it's starting to rain actually. Give me a sec. Just going to shut some of the windows. Okay. My dad quite likes a lot of American sports, like American football and basketball for some reason. He loves watching the Miami Dolphins. Okay. What about you, FN News? What sort of sport do you like, if you like any sport? What's the temp over here? Surprisingly warm. Sorry. It's pretty rude out. What am I doing? It's surprisingly warm for the UK. It's raining at the moment, but currently it's 17 degrees Excuse me. It's currently 17 degrees Celsius. Although earlier today it got up to about 26 degrees Celsius, which for us here is really hot. We can't take it because our houses are designed to keep the heat in rather than expel it out. Oh, hockey. What, like ice hockey? The weather's been really good over the past day. I can't get out though, as I have COVID at the minute. Oh damn! I'm really sorry to hear that, Liam. Hope you get better soon, mate. So you like ice hockey? Okay, FN News. Actually, Liam, have you? I know it's a bit of a sensitive topic, but have you had the vaccine yet for COVID? It's really starting to rain now. Excuse me. This is what happens when food goes down the wrong way. Oh, fast-paced, exciting. Yeah, this is actually quite fast-paced ice hockey because the speed of the puck goes when the players hit it with their sticks. I don't follow ice hockey. I'm sorry. But I can appreciate why people really like it. No, I haven't. I was supposed to get it last week, but I couldn't get it down to the nearest walk-in centre. Ah, damn it. Yep, damn virus. Damn virus. The damn virus. It's keeping people inside. But there we go. I hope you get the vaccine soon, Liam. It's quite far from me, and the nearest one's about an hour away. Ouch. Jesus. That sucks. I've had both doses of my vaccine. We're nearly finished these, boy. I'll move on. Yeah. I will say the side effects of the vaccine, it's really varied. It's been varied from one person to the next. For me, when I had the first dose, I had a slightly sore arm for about 24 hours, but that was it. Second dose though, I woke up the following morning, felt like a freight train had hit me. I had chronic backache, I had a chronic headache, my arm felt like I couldn't move it. Honestly, I just did not want to do anything that day. I just sat around just having coffee and then later cups of tea, and it was just, ugh, I felt groggy. But as I said, it varies from one person to the next when you get it. As I said, I hope you get it soon. The China vibe. China vibe. Okay, FN news. Okay, I think I know what side you go for. It's called the China virus. Okay. Yeah, my mate's dad had a blackout a day after the vaccine in the car on the way to school. Pretty big crash. Shit, that's bad, man. I hope your dad was alright, honestly. That's horrible to hear. Well, actually, was that the second dose or the first dose? I've got 45% battery off of my phone, by the way. Nice Trump impression. It's only the first dose, blimey. Yeah, I think I know which side you support there, FN News. As I just don't want to get too involved with American politics, so I'll just blank out from that. Let's talk about some nice things. Well, how about this? To the you two watching right now, what is your current favourite game that you're playing right now? If you play any games at all. If you don't, that's fine. What's going on with the big blonde hair over there? Well, I'm guessing you mean Boris Johnson, our current Prime Minister, who's also very happy to administer a new blue passport. Talk to a stranger. What are you on? What are you on, mate? Liam, FIFA at the moment. Sometimes Rocket League is pretty good. Okay. Brilliant. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, of course, Boris Johnson. AFN News, what are you playing any games right now? What's your current favourite? How did the blue bit get you? That was classic. Let's make you laugh there. Big bozzer. Big bozzer. Oh, actually, I saw, you know, all the scandals with the Conservatives right now, right? I remember seeing a video. I think it was on TikTok. It was someone going up to the gates where number 10 is, going up to talking to the security personnel there, and they said, "Can Matt come out to play?" And then obviously the security personnel knew what was going on, and he said, "Oh no, he's had his play already. He was just clearing out his locker at the minute." I thought that was brilliant. No, just bored. About to bust out the chips for dinner. When you say chips, I'm guessing you mean like potato chips or tortilla chips. Is that what you mean? Because when you say chips over here, we refer to them as like fries, basically. Yes, I love those. So you've seen it as well. Oh, nice one. So you know what I'm talking about then. Definitely had his play already, that fella. Well, tiny scraps left now. Don't worry, they're going to be gone in a minute. Yes, I see. Is it referring to your chips for dinner? Actually, I was going to say, going back to the games that I'm playing at the minute. On PC, it's Assetto Corsa Competizione. Fantastic racing sim. I've actually got a proper rig for it. You'll see that in a second. That's some vital info. I'll be right back. Okay, have fun. So yeah, Assetto Corsa Competizione is what I'm playing at the minute. On PS5, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. If you've got a PS5, get Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. It's so unbelievably good. I haven't finished it yet. I need to finish it, but there you go. That was such a stupid thing to do, considering that he was the health secretary. Oh yeah, absolutely. Totally agree. Abusing position like that. So I mean, when it comes to British politics, I can get kind of involved with it, because we know it pisses us off. But American politics, I'm just like, it's their country. Your country, bro. And they're empty. Good stuff. Alright. Well, I'm going to get the last thing to unpack and unbox. Okay. I have the Xbox Series S, but it's crap. It has many bugs and errors, whereas the Xbox One I had before was quality. Yeah, I mean, I actually got rid of my Xbox One X because most of the games I was playing on there was on PC as well, so I've got it on there. But I've kept all PlayStation consoles, as I like the PlayStation games on there. But to be honest, I have no real bias either for like console gaming or PC gaming. I'm playing more on PC recently if the game's multi-platform, but if there's a console exclusive, I'll be going for it. Like Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, Gran Turismo 7. Although I do have Spider-Man Miles Morales, but I haven't played it yet. But any multi-platform game, it's mainly going to be PC now. So, plus the fact I've got a proper sim rig as well, which I'll probably show some bits of. That will also be one of the streams, by the way, where I'm actually going to do a proper sim race as well. Probably on a set of Corsa Competizione, I'm not too sure yet. But I have got R Factor 2, Automobilista 2. I haven't signed up for iRacing yet. I still need to do that, actually. But that's also going to be some of the live streams I want to do. Anyway, let me get into now the oh, here we go. The next bit of unboxing that I'm going to do on camera, and it is, there we go, this guy here, the Nerf portable practice target. I think this was about £10 from where I got it from. Have you seen Free Guy all in the cinema? I haven't seen Free Guy, because I know, even though Ryan Reynolds is really cool, I don't really see a lot of films. So although when we're all in lockdown, well, the first lockdown, and I was put on furlough, I did binge watch the entire MCU up until Infinity War, and I've still yet to see a lot of the Phase 4 cinematic universe. Alright, let's get this out. Oh, another cable tie. Bloody cable ties everywhere. Actually, Liam, speaking of Free Guy, and to anyone else watching at the minute, does anyone watch, what YouTubers do you watch a lot of? Come on, here you come. Cardboard sleeve, off you go. So here it is, the practice bag. That's pretty neat. I like how that's unfolded. Yeah, that's kind of cool. So obviously the way this works is that you hang this on the door and you just shoot into the target. Although this is what's weird. You've got the 25, which darts will go through that. For the 75, the darts will go through that. But the 50s, I don't know why. 'Cause I'm not smart. You're supposed to unfurl that and then unfurl this. God, the rain's coming down a lot now, isn't it? I don't know if you can hear that. There you go. That's more like it. There we go. Look at that. That's more like it. I watch pretty big UK YouTubers like the Sideman and whatnot, but to be honest, I prefer Netflix. Okay, that's cool. I think in terms of YouTubers that I like to watch, I watch Jay's 2 Cents for like a lot of PC building. Who else? I like to watch, there's a guy called Cad Icarus as well. I find him really funny. But I just tend to find some random videos on YouTube and I think, oh, that's interesting, I'll click on that. But there you go. Right, tell you what, I'm going to set this up as a target practice in the other room. Maybe even on the door. Let's do that. Tell you what, let's do that. I'm going to shut my bedroom door. I'm going to take the target and hang it on that. That is not brilliant. Actually, I'll tell you what. Change of plan. I'm going to stand up on my bed. I've just stood up on my bed and this camera's going to come for a ride. Ready? So there you go. You can now see the target set up in my bedroom. Let's have a look. I love watching Russell Howard, if you've heard of him. I've heard of him, yeah. He's a comedian who I think is hilarious. Yeah, I have heard of Russell Howard. I haven't watched him for a long time, though. Anyway. So shame I haven't got double camera set up on my screen here, but basically I've got the target set up. I'm going to see if I can hit some bits from here. It looks really light on screen, by the way, but in reality it's not that light at all. So let's see how we do. Can I get a target? I'm going to try and go for the 25. That missed. That missed badly. Try again. Where'd that go? Hey, I hit a target, but it didn't go in. Bastard. Right, I got a 5th. That counted. You saw that. It moved. It counted. All right. Let's see if we can get. Let's see if I can get the 75. Miss. Hit the bed. Come on, get the 75. Damn it, miss. I want to at least get one bloody... one dart in there. What have you said there, FNUs? Hey, 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 ho, ho, global warming's got to go. Okay, right. Damn it. Come on. Hit one of them. Did I hit one? I don't think it went in. Right, come on. I've got to get this. I've got to get this. Going for the 75. That hit it. That hit it and it bounced off. You saw that. That's unfair. Right, come on. Let's get the 50. Damn it. Come on. That moved again. God's sake. I'm going to cheat in a minute, I swear to you. Right. I'm going to at least get a target in, right? I'm going to get one of the targets. Once I've got one of them, I am going to slow the stream down after that. Alright, here we go. Hit it again! Alright, come on. 25. Did I get one? Hey! It only took a few rounds, but I got it. Lovely. Right, let's switch. I'm going to switch that dry cam off and go back to that one now. There we go. How's the gas prices in London? I'm not actually in London, but I'm not far from London. But just the gas prices in the UK are horrendous. Honestly, I've seen videos of people in America complaining that the gas prices over there are so high. People like you need to count your lucky stars, because I think there was one woman on there who paid like $3 for like a full gallon of fuel. Over here it's about £1.70 for a gallon. We pay £1.35 for a litre of fuel. And that's... So a whole gallon would be nearly about, what? £5 probably? Which is nearly $8 in the US. And that's what's ridiculous about that. But there we go. Okay, that's enough of the Joe Biden thing there, FN News. Seriously, it was fine the first time you said it. Just chill that aspect now. I'm going to pick up the darts. Hold on. So many darts. They're all everywhere. Right, have I got all... I don't know if I've got all the darts, so I'm going to check that out. So, have I got all the darts, yes or no? How many times will you be streaming in a week on average, by the way? And what times on average? This is the thing. That's something I'm just trying to establish at the minute. Because, as I said, I'm still trying to get used to the idea of streaming in general. But also, I want to work out a schedule. Nothing's set in stone right now. So I'm just trying to work out what sort of days are going to be better for people. I'm personally thinking of just doing 2 streams a week to start with. At least, say, one on a weekday and one maybe, I don't know, Saturday evening or something. That'd be one of the things. Unless plans change. And if they do, then I'll just rejuggle the days. But at least 2 times a week to really get things started. So I'll be doing another stream this week sometime, possibly Saturday, maybe Sunday, I'm not sure. I'm missing 2 darts. Damn it, I'm going to find them. Give me a sec. I'll be back. I will return. Where have those 2 darts gone? Two of the darts have disappeared and I don't know where they've gone. Can't turn the lights up either. Okay, where was it? They're somewhere. My darts are gone. My darts. Oh, I found one. Hey! Where's the other one? Shite. Where's the other one? You know what? No. Yeah? No. Well, I'm missing a dart. I'm missing 1 dart. I'm sure I can find it though, somewhere. Wherever that dart may be. Oh, okay. What time is it now? Oh, hang on. Where are we? Where am I? Where am I? There it is. Right, it's nearly 10 to 12 now, so I'm gonna finish up in a minute because I want to get to bed because I've obviously got work in the morning. So I'll finish up soon. If there's anything else that you want to give me feedback on, then you're more than welcome to do so. Like in terms of the audio of the stream, in terms of the lighting of the stream, how are things? Just give me the feedback. I'm welcome to a lot of feedback for the stream. Might as well check some socials while I'm at it. Just while I'm waiting for some comments to come through. What mic would you recommend for a beginner streamer? honestly, any really good USB microphone is fine. If you want to get started, you can look at any Blue microphones. So like the Blue Yeti, the Blue Snowball. I would also say probably the Elgato Wave microphones are apparently really good. So I would go with them. Don't do what I'm doing, by the way. Don't go with an audio interface and a proper studio quality microphone. Because what I'm currently using, I'm using a Zoom UAC2 audio interface. And the microphone is a Rode NT1. And it's got both a pop filter and a windscreen on it. And that's to help reduce, say, the pops and the S's and so on. But I think the Blue microphones are fine, honestly. The Elgato Wave microphones I've heard are pretty good, so I'd go with one of those. They're relatively inexpensive, actually. I'm just going to see how much are one of those. Let me see. Elgato Wave. There you go. You can get the Elgato Wave 3 currently on Amazon right now for £130, and that's without a pop screen. Then you can get a pop screen filter for like 26 quid, and that'll be fine. So there you go. You've got yourself a really decent mic setup, basically. Lighting's good. Mic quality's fine. But what would I say is the phone angle could be an above view of the desk, like a bird's eye view, could make it look a lot better. Well, that's the thing with the bird's eye view for my desk. It's not going to be as easy as that. I want to try different angles though. So obviously there you've got going down from this way. But there's one stream I want to do, and it will involve a PC build, and I want to move my sim rig out over there and put a tripod there so the camera is pointing at my desk here. So that will be one of the things I will do on that one. The UK, home to the biggest CCTV network in the world. I doubt it. There's going to be other countries that are going to have much bigger CCTV networks. I mean, when you say the lighting's good, obviously in here it's fine, but I'm more concerned about, say, more direct lighting. So what I wouldn't mind doing at one point is turning off the spotlights up here. These are just normal spotlights, and then just have like a more focused, like LED sort of panel light or two going against me, and have the other lights, which are hue bulbs, adding some colour. That'll be one of the things I would like to do in terms of this setup. How are we doing for time? Right, it's 10:02. It's 10:02, okay. Would also recommend maybe like adding in transitions in Streamlabs to make the stream really pop. Again, I'm still getting used to it. I mean, right now I'm just doing... How did the transition look, by the way? Was it more of a... Was it like a fade, or was it like a direct bang, here's the next screen? Because on Streamlabs, it's going in a smooth transition. Oh, hang on a sec. I've lost my mouse. Let's close that for a second. I think my folks come back. Hold on a second. Yeah, the folks come back now, so... Oh dear, I'm starting to get pretty tired. Oh dear. How about another D-Day, brother? Brothers forever. Really? We don't get that. It was more of a slight fade to the next shot, but only for a second. Okay. See, I think when I get more used to things, probably I will add a different transition type. But again, I just don't know what sort of transition to do, basically. I think my folks are going to call out in a second, so... yeah, I'm probably going to get ready to finish the stream. Whatever World War II, what are you on? FM News, what are you on, mate? I'm really confused. You can get some pretty cool transition packs from Streamlabs for free. That's pretty good. I'll take a look at them. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna pop downstairs. Hello. Just going to mute the microphone. Give me 1 second. I'm back for a little bit, but I've got to go back downstairs later to get ready for bed. Oh, what did I miss? Sorry, I need to... just change a few things here. Okay, right. I'm just going to go back downstairs, get myself all ready for bed and that. We'll be back for a little while longer. Sorry about the delay, everybody. Okay, what was that? Let's have a look. Malatine's normally and stuff. I'm going to ignore what you're saying there because I know the real truth of that one. Okay, hopefully should be in all future streams. Just depends because I have sixth form and also working 3 nights a week. Okay. Used to work in a cocktail bar but left because I hated it. Don't blame you. Then I go back to collect my paycheck and I've been banned for some reason until I'm 19, as I'm currently 16. And 16 at the minute, it means I'm banned for 3 years, which I think is a joke, but oh well. Honestly, find out if said cocktail bar has a chain name behind it, and I'd contact the chain and say, look, I should have been paid. Where is my paycheck? I've now been banned until I'm 19. I see no reason for it. So that's what I do, Liam. That's what I do. Sorry, hey. It's really warm up here now. Who's the British report? FN News. What are you on? And can we have some? Right, I'll be back in a second. Okay. Sorry. Put my pyjamas on. You can tell what I'm a fan of, can't you? What is the best PC to get for starters? Because I only have a laptop at the moment and could do with a tower. Well, depends on your budget, Liam. Yeah, really depends on how much you're looking at spending at the minute. Plus, getting parts for PC things right now, it's really difficult. I mean, I was lucky enough to get a lot of the parts that I've got. But, and also depends on how much space you got, because the most up and coming form factor now is the Mini ITX small form factor builds. And my next PC build is going to be of a small form factor. Only about 100 to 200. Is that it? 100 to 200 pounds. Is that really all you've got? I'm a little confused there. I'm guessing a pre-built's easy to get when I'm just looking for a starter. Seriously, if 100 to 200 pounds is all you got right now, keep saving. Seriously, keep saving for a really good tower. Depending on what you're going to do with it, at least 500. FNUs. Do you have to wear masks again this fall in the UK? Well, here's the thing with the mask rule right now. It's a personal choice to wear one. We don't have to wear one, but I'm still choosing to wear mine in certain places. They're off eBay for around that. Oh, you mean like if I'm guessing there, it's like the old Dell towers. Is that what it is? And you can just swap in a part when you need to. Is that what it is? Because if that's the case, then be careful. Personally, I wouldn't really go through eBay. I would say keep saving up, Liam, and if you're confident in building your own tower, buy the parts you need, but buy them slowly. Right, I'll stay on for a little bit longer, but sorry about that. Yeah, they're just like tacky looking towers, so I'm not sure. I mean, I've heard a lot of things about them, that they make really good emulation PCs. So like if you're emulating like NES, Super NES, PlayStation, Dreamcast, Nintendo 64, I've heard they're really good. But personally, I would save up more money and buy parts slowly. And as I said, I'm going to be doing a live stream where I'm building a PC. So if you wanna watch that, then that's cool. I'm just gonna decide on the date for the stream to go ahead. Okay. Russia or America? What are you on? What FN news? What are you on? Seriously. If I look like I'm zoned out, I do apologise. It's just because, as I said, I'm just really, really tired. I think I am actually going to go to bed in a minute. But I might as well tell you, while I've got people watching, my next stream will be... What was that, Liam? The laptop I have at the minute is okay. It's just a £400 Acer from Curry's, which seems to be good, but I don't know if it'll be good enough for streaming. It all depends on what processor, how much RAM it's got, and the sort of graphics chip it has. But as I said, in terms of like a streaming PC, you really need to consider spending considerable more money than like £100, £200. You really need to look at anywhere from 500 at least. Pretend I'm MI6. I don't know FNU. Seriously, I don't want to get too involved with that. Just stop, please. But I might as well tell you about the next stream. It will be a gaming-based stream. As for the game I'm going to go for first, I think I'm not going to use the sim rig right away, but I am going to use just like a controller to start with. I think I might do Forza Horizon 4. I'm not sure yet. I've got to set it up so it's in streaming mode for that, but I don't know. It will be a racing game of some kind, but it won't involve a wheel or anything. What was that? Yeah, 8 gig RAM. That's about as much as I can tell you. Not very good with stuff like that. Okay. Honestly, Liam, look at YouTube videos. If you want to get an idea of a streaming PC, take a look at some YouTube videos. There's nothing wrong with like doing a bit of research before you buy anything. I'd say that. I'm just messing with that. Okay, FNUs, whatever. Right, I think I'm gonna end the stream here, everybody. all I'll say is thank you very much for joining me, for the few people who are watching. Oh, have I bought Forza Horizon 5 yet? It looks really good. It's not out yet. I am definitely buying it though. I'm buying it on PC, and by the time I've built my new one, it'll be more compatible. But anyway, I'm just gonna, as I said, I'm just gonna leave the stream here now. But thank you all so much for joining me, even though only a few of you joined, which is all fine with me. First stream, I think it went pretty well. So yeah, I think it's now time for me to go to bed because I'm actually a tired boy. See you soon, everybody. Take it easy and stay safe, stay healthy, and all that stuff. I will see you soon. Good night.